Hi everyone, welcome to a brand new episode of Reading to You. I know I owe you all a sincere apology for not putting out an episode last week. I was a bit unwell and I have promised myself this year to not really push myself beyond limits but to listen to the tune of my body and my well-being. So I'm back this week with a beautiful suggestion for all of you. The book I'm recommending today is a book that I had picked up in 2016. I was supposed to take a 36-hour plane ride to Mexico, and I finished this book in one leg of the journey because it was so good. The book I'm picking up today is the book called The Promise of a Pencil by Adam Braun. How an ordinary person can create extraordinary change. So the story goes that Adam Braun, the writer and the entrepreneur, was on a trip in India with friends, and he happened to come across a child who was begging on the streets. When Adam asked him, "What can I buy you?" the child responded saying, "A pencil." That small request led to a staggering initiative and a series of change where Adam quit his high-paying job at a hedge fund and started a non-profit organization, or what he calls a purpose-driven organization, Pencils of Promise. Now, Adam has built over, 1,000 schools in Africa, Asia, Latin America, and has created what is truly known an impact movement of one person taking note of how they are feeling about the challenges that the society faces today and moving forward from there. This book is filled with gems of Adam's reflections of building this organization. But there's one, particular excerpt that I found in the book that I love, which I'm going to read to you. So here's from The Promise of a Pencil by Adam Braun, reading to you. Many of us spend our entire lives in the same bubble. We surround ourselves with people who share our opinions, speak the way we speak, and look the way we look. We fear leaving those familiar surroundings, which is natural, but through exploration of the unfamiliar, we stop focusing on the labels that define what we are and discover who we are. And, in terms of the fear of failure, he further goes on writing, sometimes you know something in your head and other times you know it is in your heart. The mind delivers logic and reason, but the heart is where faith resides. In moments of uncertainty, when you must choose between two paths, allowing yourself to be overcome by either fear of failure or the dimly lit light of possibility, immerse yourself in the life you would be most proud to live. And then there's a beautiful excerpt in which he almost challenges his readers to think about really taking some risk. Here's how it goes. He says, "You may be safe, but I am free. Take advantage of the freedom that comes with your youth. Inhale life, exhale fire, and embrace the late, sleepless nights, because that's when the magic happens. When everyone else is asleep and you're awake thinking about the world as it is and the world as it would be. Make the most of those moments." I said forcefully, in the coming years, people will tell you that you are too young to change the world. And I'm here to tell you that it is effing bullshit. Adam Braun's book is for anyone. If you are an entrepreneur, a homemaker, starting a conversation, building a company, igniting a movement, this book has to be your mentor, guide, assistant. There's so many times, I have this book full of boarding passes because I actually travel a lot with this book and often return to, kind of find gems and wisdom through his experiences, which are in many ways universal and shared and a collective experience as well. So this is the book, The Promise of a Pencil, and I hope you get a chance to read it, order it. I also wanted to share with you that this would be the last episode of Reading to You in this season. We've almost completed 14 episodes this season, and I have been truly honored to share with you some of my favorite books. In the next couple of months, I will be reading more, researching more, documenting more, curating more, but more so because I am going to be on extensive travel. I thought it would be nice to wait for your suggestions to pour in and then put out a season 2. Let me know if that would be of interest to you. In the meantime, keep reading. Make words your safe place, a place where you can curl your back to the world with simple thoughts, interesting perspectives, and most certainly, ideas that will revolutionize your daily routine. Thank you so much, everybody. Pick a lot of books, read a lot of books, share with me so that when we meet on season 2 of Reading to You, I can serve you lots more. Thank you for being a great audience.